Hello, this is Dennis Whitt. Today I want to do a guitar lesson on a song that was written by Tom Paxton. The name of the song is The Last Thing on My Mind, and this lesson will cover the intro, the first verse, and the first chorus. The additional verses and choruses would be played the same way. I guess I'll run through this and then we'll break it down after that. It's a lesson too late for the learning, made of sand, in the wake of an eye my soul is turning. In your hand, are you going away with no word of farewell? Will there be not a trace left behind? Well, I could have loved you better, didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. Okay, so anyway, the first chord in the song is a form of a G. On the guitar tab that I've got open in front of me, I've decided to call this G pinky. Basically, there's a couple different ways you can play a G. The most standard way is using the first three fingers of your left hand, but in this song it works out much better if you use the second, third, and fourth fingers. Anyway, so we're going to call that G pinky, and then the way that the song starts out, though, is with a little lead in, a little bass run on the 5th string 2nd fret going to the 5th string 3rd fret. And then you come into this G chord here and hit the 4th string open, and then do either a brush, or you can do it, what I'm usually doing is a pluck, or sometimes I call it a pinch, where I hit 3 strings at the same time on the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st strings. And then that's followed by the 6th string 3rd fret and the 1st string 3rd fret, and then the 3rd string open. Okay, so this little lead in plus the first measure would sound like this. Okay, now the next measure, which would be measure 3 on the guitar tab, is the 3rd string open, and I'm going to use my thumb on that. That's a little bit unusual, but I'll be bringing my thumb to the 3rd string, hitting that open, and then a pinch on the first 2 strings out of this is called a C E. C-G, C/G, which is this is a short form of a C chord where you're only really holding down one string. That's the 2nd string 1st fret. So you hit that 3rd string open and then pluck 2 strings, the 1st string open and the 2nd string 1st fret. Then that's followed by a hammer, or a hammer-on, where you're hitting the 4th string open and hammering onto the 2nd fret, just like that. That's followed by the 3rd string open. So that measure, measure number 3 is, I'll do it again. And then we're going to go back to the G pinky, and it's going to hit a melody note here, the 4th string 2nd fret with your thumb, and then the 4th string open with your thumb, and then you kind of go back into the finger pattern. That's the strings are 6, 2, 4, 3. So let me play that measure. So let me play that whole top staff there, and it sounds like this. Okay, and then that's going to lead to measure number 5, and we're going to hit the 6th string, 3rd fret, then do a hammer-on that involves hammering on 2 strings, the 4th string open and the 2nd string open. Use your thumb on the 4th and your middle finger on the 2nd string. You hit those 2 strings open, and then you're going to bring 2 fingers down. The 4th string, the middle finger is going to go to the 4th string 2nd fret, and the 1st string is going to go to the 2nd string 1st fret. Now this hammer sounds like this. So you got the 6th string open, followed by that hammer, then you go back into the finger pattern. Whoops. And so when the measure begins, you're in the G, you're still in the G pinky, but when you hit this and then bring those fingers down, then that becomes a C/G. That's a form of a C chord that uses the 6th string as a bass note. So it sounds like this. And that's followed by the finger pattern, which is the 6th, the 2nd, and the 4th, and the 3rd. The way that you actually play this C/G is basically hitting that 6th string 3rd fret and then 2 other fingers. So it looks like this: the 6th string 3rd fret, the 4th string 2nd fret, and the 1st string 2nd fret. And now you're not using all of the strings. You actually don't need to hit all the strings on this. But anyway, so that measure one more time is now you're just going to go back to the G pinky and go a little pinch on the 6th and the 2nd string. If you wanted to just kind of practice the primary finger picking or finger pattern for this song, this would be a good measure to do that in. The fundamental finger pattern sounds like this: hitting 2 strings, that's the 6th with the 2nd, pinch, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3, pinch, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3. Now sometimes we'll change chords, like on the C, G. Okay, so anyway, then that measure going into measure number 7, there's a chord called a D7/F, which is a form of a D7 that you use the 6th string 2nd fret as your bass note. It looks like this. Put your 1st finger on the 2nd string 1st fret, and your 3rd finger, your ring finger, on the 3rd string 2nd fret, and then this middle finger on the 6th string. And we're only going to be using about 3 strings out of this. It's the 6th, then the 4th, then the 3rd, then back to the 6th, then the 3rd again, and then the 4th. You're gonna it's gonna go back to like an open note or open string. Last 2 notes are open, the 4th string and the 3rd string open. So you have the chord, the D7/F for the first 4 notes. That's 6, 4, 3, 6, 3, 4, 3. And then it goes back into the next measure, which I'm going to scroll down a little bit here on my tab. And we kind of do that G pinky thing with the, well, it sounds like this. We did that once before, then back into the main finger pattern. And that's about where the words would begin. So that was pretty much the intro, which sounds like this. Kind of go into the verse here. Lesson too late for the learning. Now there's a point right there where I do a pinch that involves the 6th string 3rd fret and the 6th string, or in the 1st string 3rd fret. And let's see, where is that? Right there. That's measure number 13. And you have that CG again. And that's on made of sand. Now this is measure 14. Sand made of sand. That's kind of like what we did in the intro on that D7/F. Made of sand. Basically, there's a whole lot of this back and forth thing from the G pinky to the C/G. That's kind of the essence of the song almost right there. Okay, made of sand, made of sand. Then it kind of goes over that, what we just did there for the second part of the verse, where it goes, in the wink of an eye. That starts with the G pinky. In the wink of an eye, my soul is. It's got that C/G there. Then measure 20. Soul is turning, turning. There's that pinch using the 6th and the 1st into the CG. In your hand, in your hand. Okay, and the last measure before we go into the chorus, let's see, is measure number 24. You're going in your hand, in your hand. And then measure 25, a little pinch. And then a couple melody notes or bass run. Are you? And then that'll take you into the chorus of the song. Now here we're in a regular D, at least it starts out that way. Going up, going away. I have to go through that. It's 4, 3, 2, then 5. And then you lift up your middle finger and hit what is called a D7 sustained second, or suspended second. Then a little hammer on that first string, open to the first string, second fret. Sounds like this. Anyway, we do have the guitar tab on my website, so you can download it as a PDF and see everything that I'm doing. And that's on Going Away with No. Then you've got a C chord, Word Affair. Now there's a finger pattern going on here that is 5, 2, 4, 3, 5, 2, 4, 3, but you're going to change bass notes. Let's see, going away with no word affair. You're actually continuing that finger pattern. Word affair. Well, will there. And all through that, you're continuing the finger pattern. Going away with no word of farewell, will there. Now we're going to go into a C/G that uses a few more notes. I'm going to play this like this with my little finger on the 5th string 3rd fret and my ring finger on the 6th string 3rd fret, and so that way I can alternate from the C to this G note. Be not a, back to the G pinky, trace left be. Then there's a little thing going on here in this D7/F. Okay, it's 6th string, 2nd fret to the 4th string, to the 3rd string, back to the 6th. Then you lift up this index finger and catch the 2nd string open. That's followed by the 4th and the 3rd string. Then a little hammer on the 2nd string open to the 2nd string 1st fret while you hit the 6th string. Then the 4th string. Then back to the 2nd string open. Like I said, you can find this on the tab. I could have loved you better, didn't mean to be unkind. Yeah, now here I'm just going to play a D chord with an F sharp bass note. Use my thumb here to catch this F sharp. You know that was the last thing on my mind. So that's pretty much the song right there, and you can find it on my website. Thank you.